Aaron Jolly Productions for today's varsity basketball matchup here at Somerville High School. It is the girls' senior night, so we have a ceremony to get underway first before anything to honor all the seniors here at Somerville High School. This is an Aaron Jolly Productions independent broadcast sponsored by DeMeo's Worldly Italian Kitchen, located in Berkeley Heights on Springfield Avenue. Make sure to go check them out. And we're going to turn it over to the PA now for the varsity awards.
I'd like to introduce the 4 Pioneer Senior cheerleaders.
First, we're going to start with the cheerleaders.
With Jordan Ewing. Jordan is accompanied tonight by parents Wendy and John. What a nice hand for Jordan. Next up, we have senior Eva Seisman, accompanied by Angela and Christine. How about a nice hand for Eva? Our next senior is Brianna Ortiz, accompanied by Maria, Janos, Ethan, and Lizette. How about a nice hand for Brianna? And now for our senior basketball players, beginning first with Madison Blanchard.
That is number 34, Madison Blanchard, being accompanied by her parents, the senior forward.
How about a hand for Madison Blanchard? Our next senior is Kelsey Butler.
Here comes number 10 guard, Kelsey Butler, accompanied by her parents, Kim and Matt, and her sister Kate, owner of Kate Butler Photography.
Kelsey Butler. Our next senior is Riley DeSarno.
Next, we have Riley DeSarno, the senior forward, accompanied by her parents and sister.
Father Jim, brother Michael, and sister Jessie. How about a hand for Riley DeSarno? And our final senior this evening is Charlotte Taylor.
And Charlotte Taylor, the final senior to walk out here, accompanied by her sister Lily, who also plays for the team, and her 2 parents. Charlotte Taylor comes into this game 14 points away from her 1,000-point mark, so definitely something we're going to be watching here tonight. Their number 1 3-point shooter. So 14 points can come quite easily for a player like Charlotte Taylor. I'm going to turn it over to the PA now for the Star Spangled Banner and the starting lineups.
We have no doubt you will go very, very far. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the class of 2025 Somerville Pioneer Seniors.
As we have some pictures taken, we will go through the starting lineups ahead of time here. Our game tonight is being officiated by Mike Donanellen and Peter Mike Dis, For the North Hunderton Lions, who are the visitors tonight, they are coached by head coach Justin Matisak. And for their starting lineup, it's number 2, Nora Satari, number 10, Emma Parenti, number 13, Marley Siglia, number 14, Catherine Muller, and number 23, Sheely Piro. Piro leads the team in scoring and rebounds, and Siglia, second in scoring and rebounds, leads in assists. Their top 2 players, no doubt about that. And for the home Somerville Pioneers, coached by head coach Matt Melisergo, starting lineups for the Pioneers, we're going to have their seniors out there. So it's going to be Madison Blanchard, the senior forward, Kelsey Butler, number 10, also a senior Riley DeSarno, number 24, Amaya Miller, who's the only junior out there, and Charlotte Taylor rounding out the seniors. And once again, Charlotte Taylor finds herself only 14 points away from her 1,000-point mark, so we might get 2 ceremonies in one here today at Somerville High School. So as pictures are taken, I might be in the background of this cheerleading one from where I'm sitting. I can't really tell. We want to thank the Somerville Basketball Booster Club for all their continued support throughout the season and for making tonight's senior night extra special. We are just about set to get the starting lineups from the PA along with the national anthem, so I'm going to turn it over to him. As we are almost set to go here in Somerville.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Gun Gymnasium here at Somerville High School for Pioneer Basketball. Tonight's game features the North Hunderton Lions and your Somerville Pioneers. The Lions are coached by Mr. Justin Maxack. North Hunderton enters this matchup with a record of 8-9. Somerville enters tonight with a record of 15-4. As coached by Mr. Matthew Melisergo in his 10th season as head coach of the Pioneers. He is assisted by Mr. Thomas Henry and Mr. Christopher Vanos. This game is being governed by the rules of the NJSI AA. These rules provide for fair competition among players. Spectators can help promote good sportsmanship by observing the rules of fair play. Any verbal, written, or physical contact, whether it's a race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated, could subject the violator to rejection, and may result in penalties being assessed against your team. All are requested to take personal responsibility in keeping this competition at a high level of good sportsmanship. At this time, we'd like to introduce the starting lineups for both teams. First, the visiting North Hunderton Lions. At guard, a freshman, number 2, Laura Sakari. Freshman guard, number 13, Marley Siglia. At guard, a freshman, number 14, Catherine Muller. Sophomore forward, number 23, Shirley Hero. And at guard, for Huntington, a junior, number 10, Anna Perente. And now the starting lineup for your Somerville Pioneers. At guard, a junior, number 5, Amaya Miller. Senior forward, wearing number 34, Madison Blanchard. Senior, number 10, Kelsey Butler. Senior forward, wearing number 24, Riley DeSarno. And our Ladies and gentlemen, this time I ask everyone please rise. And gentlemen, please remember to remove your caps. Here to honor America with the singing of our national anthem on senior night, please welcome Somerville senior Riley DeSarno. For Riley DeSarno.
Riley DeSarno singing the national anthem there for the Pioneers. A nice tribute there to her as her last senior night, now a participant in senior night as the starting fives head out there for both teams. The North Hunderton Lions enter this game with an 8-9 record, going 2-2 in their last four. Somerville 15-4 and 3-1 in their last four as the tip is won and controlled. Charlotte Taylor's got it, bringing it up the court. Picked up by number 13, Siglia. Now it's Butler on the right side. Butler back up top to Sarno. Now it's Blanchard. Underneath for Butler. Butler off glass. No good. Too strong. Tip gets right back from DeSarno. Now they go right back. Taylor, three. No good. Rebound. Blanchard off glass. No good. Too strong. Rebounds controlled by number 23 of North Hunterton. Siglia will bring it up here for the Lions. Siglia on the right side, pass fake, gets Charlotte Taylor to move, and a lazy pass. Butler comes up with it. Butler with a head of steam, crosses over, goes up, no good, rebound, fought for, controlled by, and it's going to go out of bounds, going to be Somerville ball. Butler too strong on the layup. Taylor couldn't quite hang on the rebound. Ball goes in to Siglia. She gets it back. They go up, Satari. Satari goes to her right, floats a pass. Muller inside, deflected. Amaya Miller got a hand on it, swatted it out of bounds. With 7:01 to go, we still have no score here in the first quarter. Siglia to inbound. Goes way too much for Satari, and Taylor comes up with it. Taylor all by herself gets it to go. Charlotte Taylor opens up the scoring. And now she only needs 12 more for 1,000. Will she get it tonight? We will see. Miller steals it on the long pass. She'll slow things down here for the Pioneers. Taylor in the corner. They float it back to Miller. Miller through contact. No good. No foul call there as the officials will let him play. Satari to bring the ball up here for the Lions. They go into the corner for Satari. She's picked up by DeSarno. Now it's back up top for Siglia. 6:28 to go. 2-0 Pioneer lead. Siglia picks up her dribble, goes inside, Muller inside, layup, no good, too strong, rebound, Blanchard. She's fouled from behind by Pirro. And it's another turnover for the Lions early in this game. Some sloppy basketball so far. As Butler to inbound to Taylor to bring it up here for the Pioneers. 6:16 to go, 2-0 Pioneer lead. Stoppage there to identify who the foul was on. Foul is charged to number 10, Parente, so that's not going to go against Pirro, as Butler gets it right back to Taylor. Bounce pass inside, Miller, no good but a foul. She's gonna head to the line to shoot two. The Somerville student section trying to get Taylor to pull up from way deep there, as Madison Schilling set to check in for the Lions after the first free throw. Miller gets the first one to go. Miller makes the first. Parente will come out of the game here with 6:04 to go. Second one's off for Miller. Rebound falls to Schilling. Satari into the corner. Muller pulls it back out for Satari. Satari picked up by Butler. Floats a pass up top. Schilling. Siglia, corner three. No good, too strong. Rebound falls to Butler. And Taylor bring it up here with 5:40 to go. Long pass for Miller. Miller gathers her feet, lays it up and in. Amaya Miller getting hot here early in the game for Somerville, as she leads the team with 3 points here. 5-0, 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Satari goes to Siglia at the top left, picked up by Butler. They go inside. Schilling goes back outside. Satari. Muller inside, knocked out of bounds off her own leg, and it's going to be Pioneer ball. Another turnover for the North Hunderton Lions with 5:11 to go. The Pioneers will get the ball back. Miller drives to her left. Now it's Blanchard. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor, three-pointer. Off glass! She banked in the three! What a shot from Charlotte Taylor! As she adds 3 more to her total, and she also has 5 points. Siglia, floater, no good, off the rim. Rebound falls out of bounds off Parente, and it's going to be Somerville ball again. So North Hunterton's going to come out in a full court press here. They get the ball onto Miller, pressured by Siglia, floats it to Butler. Butler, bounce pass off the foot of Parente, or excuse me, off the foot of Pirro. Gonna stay Somerville ball here, 4:32 to go, first quarter, 8-0 Pioneer early lead. Taylor bringing the ball up, they fall back, she's got Siglia on her. Goes to her right, pulls it back, looking for Miller, they have her. Miller brings it back out to the corner. Inside for Blanchard, blocked and swatted away by Pirro. It's going to stay with the Pioneers here. 4:16 to go, 8-0 early lead for the Pioneers. They go into Taylor. Siglia on her. Defending the three ball, she's their best three-point shooter. Taylor from way outside, no good, shot is short. Rebound falls to Blanchard. And she's going to be called for the travel. Took one too many steps. A little bit off balance there. So a turnover there on the Pioneers. Muller to inbound. Siglia gets it, pressured by Miller. Now they go to Schilling. Schilling pressured by Butler. Double team comes from DeSarno. Lazy pass, she threw it away. Now it's Taylor. Taylor, layup. No good, off too strong. Butler puts it back. And Kelsey Butler gets her first points of the night, extending the lead to 10 with 3:48 to go. We're going to have a timeout called. It's going to be a full timeout, so we will step away here with 3:48 to go. Remember, this is an independent Aaron Jolly Productions broadcast here on Aaron Jolly Productions. Sponsored by DeMeo's Cucina, Berkeley Heights. Make sure to stop in for your worldly Italian food located on Springfield Avenue in Berkeley Heights. We will be right back. Welcome back to today's broadcast, sponsored by DeMeo's Italian Cucina, located on Springfield Avenue in Berkeley Heights. Make sure to stop in. Pizzeria, casual Italian. Very good food. One of my favorite restaurants in town. We are back here at Somerville High School. 10-0 Somerville lead, 3:48 to go, first quarter. Muller set to inbound after the full timeout called. She goes into Siglia. Now back to Muller, now it's Siglia. Double team comes, Taylor backs off. They float a pass to the middle for Schilling. Schilling working on Miller, pulls it back, goes back up top on the right wing to Siglia. Cross court to Muller, picked up by Butler. Looks like a 2-3 set here for the Pioneers. During that last timeout, the head coach, Matisak, for the Lions looked very frustrated and was very vocal with his team about being scared, and I quote, scared on the offensive end. Not something you want to hear so early into a game. Siglia. Pirro drives, baseline, kicks it outside. Muller, the long two, got it! Muller gets the scoring going for the Lions with a long 2-point jump shot as the clock ticks under 3 minutes to go. In the first quarter, it's a 10-2 lead. Butler gets it on the cross-court pass, picked up by Siglia. Bounce pass back to Taylor. Screen set by DeSarno. Taylor floats one up, no good, gets the putback, rolls in. Charlotte Taylor, she got it. And she adds 2 more points to her scoring night, already at 7. Halfway there to the 1,000-point mark for what she needs tonight. Pass goes up the middle for Schilling. Schilling drives, Blanchard's there. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Madison Blanchard. 50-50 call, and they're going to rule in favor of the offense. 12-2 is the score with 2:28 to go in the first quarter, excuse me. Blanchard will exit the game now as Kaylee Lauber checks back in. Lauber coming off a sprained foot injury from soccer. However, she leads the team in scoring. So they're going to send the subs back as there's 2 shots here, so they're going to wait until after the first. 2:28 to go, 12-2 is the score. Schilling on the line, shooting 2. Misses the first one. Satiri will sit down. And we're going to see the first minutes of the game as the free throw is good for Tatum Coy, number 5. Lauber chases that pass down. Thought about going inside to Miller. She'll go to the corner. Miller drives baseline, through contact, puts it up off glass, no good. A lot of contact, no foul called. And Siglia will bring up the ball here for North Hunderton. Long 3 ball, no good, it's off the rim as Coy misses that one. Taylor, the long pass to Miller. Miller crosses over, goes to the middle. Back to Taylor. Taylor, no hesitation, 3. Got it! Charlotte Taylor is now at 10 points on the night. Only needs 4 more to reach 1,000. She might do it before the end of the first quarter. Pass deflected by Lauber, goes right to Siglia. Siglia working on DeSarno, pulls it back out. Pirro thought about the long 3, goes inside for Coy. Coy lays it up and in. Underneath the basket. The score is now 15-5, 1:27 to go in the first quarter here at Somerville High School. Taylor shoots it over Coy, laces it. Oh my goodness, Charlotte Taylor. She's at 13 points on senior night. She needs 1 more, and she's at 1,000 for her high school career. Coy gets it. Now it's Pirro. Minute 8 seconds left on the clock. 18-5, 13-point advantage here for the Pioneers. Muller, Schilling has it. Clock's under a minute. Extra pass for Coy. Coy's 3-pointer, no good. It's in and out. Rebound falls to DeSarno. DeSarno goes to Butler, but a travel is going to be called on the Pioneers. Lily Taylor will check in here for Kelsey Butler with 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. 18-5 is the score. Back up top for Muller. Muller picked up on the 2-3 set. Coy, no hesitation for her third time. No good, it's short. Miller the rebound. 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. They want to get at Taylor, they find her. Thought about the three, they go back up for her sister Lily, who checked into the game for Butler. Taylor looking for a shot. 19 seconds now on the clock to go to Taylor. Taylor's fouled going up, and she has a chance to do it at the free throw line. Charlotte Taylor heads to the line with her chance to score her 1,000th point on this next free throw with 16.2 to go in the first quarter. 18-5 is the score. The Pioneers have a 13-point lead. She's got it. 1,000 points for Charlotte Taylor here at Somerville High School. And we're going to stop play. On senior night, Charlotte Taylor scores her 1,000th point in her home gym. And she'll be joined by her teammates and her mom. Not many players have done that here at Somerville. Charlotte Taylor, one of the best three-point shooters this school has ever seen, as the crowd stands on their feet. Taylor heads to center court for a picture. It's her 1,000th point. She's joined by her parents and her sister Lily, who's emotional here. Charlotte Taylor, 1,000 points. She's got 14 here in the first quarter on her senior night. An incredible accomplishment for Charlotte Taylor. She's going to head back to the line to shoot one more free throw here. Congratulations to Charlotte Taylor as she heads back to the line to shoot one more. An amazing accomplishment, one that not many players achieve. As it's only the first quarter, she already has 14 points. She's going to head back to the line now to shoot one. 16.2 on the clock. 19-5 is the lead for Somerville. Misses the second. Rebound goes to DeSarno, tips it outside for Taylor. Charlotte Taylor's got it. Floated a pass for Miller, it was deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Pioneers with 9.3 on the clock. 19-5 is the score. So Taylor, the leading scorer so far, scoring 15, excuse me. As she gets chance now from the crowd. Outside for Miller, clock's down to 4. Down to 3, they got to get a shot, clock's down to 2. Shot will not go up in time as Lauber lost track of time. 1 quarter of play, 19-5 is the score. Somerville has the 14-point lead. Charlotte Taylor has 14 points and has scored her 1,000th point on the dot for her career. We'll be right back with the start of the second quarter. Remember, today's broadcast is presented by DeMayo's of Berkeley Heights. Make sure to stop in for your next Italian food visit. One of my favorite restaurants in Berkeley Heights, without a question. We'll be right back with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to Aaron Jolly Productions here at Somerville High School in Somerville, New Jersey, as we have Somerville Girls Senior Night presented by DeMayo's Italian Kitchen, located in Berkeley Heights on Springfield Avenue. We come back with a 19-5 score. Somerville has the lead over the visiting North Hunderton Lions, as we are underway here in the second quarter. Siglia's got the ball, picked up by Taylor. Gets it back from Coy. Right side. Muller's checked out of the game, and Satari is back in. Coy gets it on the left side. Barely avoided the travel. They go to Schilling. Now it's back out for Pirro. Back up top, Satari. One more pass goes to... And now it's Pirro in the corner. Siglia, Coy, Satari. Back to Siglia. Long possession here. Goes through the legs of Satari. 7:13 to go. No scoring yet this quarter for either team. They've switched into man now. Satari gets it stolen by Lauber on the pass. Floats one up for Taylor. Taylor lays it up and in. Charlotte Taylor yet again on the offensive end. Scores 2 more. And she's got 16. Double team comes. Now they get it to Schilling. Lily Taylor there. Lauber gets a hand in there. And they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to be Somerville ball. Forced turnover there by Kaylee Lauber. 6:43 to go. 21-5. Somerville has the lead over the visiting Lions. Lauber bringing the ball up now for the Pioneers. 6:35 to go in the second quarter. She's picked up by Schilling. Back inside. DeSarno kicks it back out for Miller. Miller goes to Taylor. Taylor thought about the 3. Floats it up for DeSarno. Now it's Lauber. Picked up by Siglia. Siglia, well defended there. Lauber inside. Puts it up. No call. As good defense played there by Siglia, who pushes the pace. Siglia coast to coast. DeSarno's there, and she commits the foul. So Siglia will head to the line here to shoot 2 free throws with 6:07 to go. It's a 21-5 lead for the Pioneers.
Riley DeSarno charging the foul for Somerville. Her first of the quarter for the Pioneers.
Emma Parente set to check back in, and she'll do so here. She takes out Schilling with 6:07 to go. Gets the second free throw to go, so she makes them both. 21-7 now is the score. 14-point advantage now for the Pioneers as Taylor brings the ball over half court. She's met by Satiri. Miller's met by Coy. Lauber gets it, picked up by Siglia. Now it's Taylor. Goes back up top to DeSarno. DeSarno floats one into the corner for Miller. Well defended by Coy. Now it's Taylor. DeSarno, Miller in the corner. Miller rips baseline, stops. Goes to Lauber. Lauber inside. She's fouled going up. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws. She got hit hard. 5:38 to go. 21-7 the score as Lauber heads to the line to shoot 2.
First second, teams first.
Lauber makes the first one. Lauber makes them both, so she extends the lead now to 16. In case you're just joining us, we watched Charlotte Taylor in the first quarter score 14 points on her own to achieve the 1,000-point mark in her high school career. Satari blocked underneath. Lily Taylor swatted it, sent it flying out of bounds. And it's going to stay with North Hunderton with 5:29 to go. What a block there by Lily Taylor. Referee's talking to one of the Somerville photographers. Apparently she was too close to the action. Siglia to inbound. Satari swatted by Charlotte Taylor. She gets the ball on her own. Outlet pass to Lauber. Layup is through. Kaylee Lauber on the assist from Charlotte Taylor. Extends the lead now again to 18 with 5:15 to go in the second quarter. Siglia gets it on the floated pass from Coy, goes back to her. Coy drives inside, underneath. Piero, no good, too strong on the layup. And Charlotte Taylor get the ball back after the Lily Taylor rebound. Lauber wide open inside, lays it up and in with the right hand. And Muller's gonna check back into the game here. Gotta imagine head coach Matisak not happy with his team here. Stolen again by Miller. Off a bad pass, Taylor goes right back to Lauber. Great communication. Lauber has the last 6 points unanswered for the Pioneers. 29-7 now, 4:34 to go, second quarter. They've extended the lead to 12. Skylar Burr, number 20, set to check in for North Hunterton, as well as Muller, number 14. A foul call there. Oh. So we should have the substitutions come in here. Kaylee Lauber and Riley DeSarno will sit down for Somerville as well. Butler checks back into the game. So does Blanchard, who played some good minutes there in the first quarter. As Charlotte Taylor went on the run of her own. Layup is good for Muller. Underneath, extends the lead now to 20, or drops the lead now, to 20. 4:13 to go, 29-9 is the score. Lily Taylor goes inside, Blanchard off glass, no good, she got whacked. Lily Taylor, Blanchard again, and she's gonna go to the line and shoot two as she was fouled. All they're gonna say was before the shot now. So with 4:03 to go, the Pioneers will have an inbound underneath their own basket. Foul is charged to Siglia. Miller to inbound here, 4:03 to go, second quarter. They go right to Taylor. Taylor working on Satari. Taylor drives inside, bounces off the contact. Now it's Miller. Miller step back, thought about the three. Blanchard goes inside for Taylor. Taylor floater with the left hand. Pretty finish there from Charlotte Taylor. She floated it up and in with the offhand, and she adds two more. She's at 18 points. Satari back up top for Muller. Siglia inside, layup, no good. She smoked it. That was Burr, excuse me. Back up top, Butler. Butler goes up top for Taylor. Lily Taylor almost lost the handoff. They go back to Butler. Butler's out there with 2 points. Lily Taylor gets it back. Floats it up for her sister. She's picked up by Satari. Miller gets it on the bounce pass. Couldn't get it fed back. Lily Taylor will set up an offense. Charlotte Taylor back up top. Goes behind her back, loses Satari. Floater, no good, but a foul. She hits the deck. So does Burr. She's going to go up and shoot 2 free throws. Chance to get to 20 points now on the night. Also extend the lead. And Coach Matisak of the Lions is going to call timeout. 3:03 to go in the second quarter. Going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. Remember, this is an Aaron Jolly Productions independent broadcast presented by DeMeo's Italian Cuisine of Berkeley Heights, New Jersey. Make sure to stop in. Pizzeria on one side, dining room on the other. What's not to love? Really good food as well. One of the owners featured on Food Network a couple times. So they know what they're doing over there at DeMeo's Cucina, located on Springfield Avenue in Berkeley Heights. Make sure to stop in, say hello. As we return here to Somerville High School, 3:03 to go on the clock here in the second quarter. Charlotte Taylor set to shoot 2 more free throws, a chance to extend her scoring night to 20 points. They've got a commanding lead over the visiting North Hunderton Lions. They beat these Pioneers, that is, beat North Hunderton earlier this year, 44-29, and they are already approaching that number, or that 40 number, here in the second quarter. Charlotte Taylor's here is set to shoot 2 here from the line. Knocks the first one down. Misses the second. Rebound goes to Burr. Siglia goes up to Satari. She'll bring it up. She'll slow things down. Pass deflected by the Taylor sisters. Siglia goes inside, bounces it off of Lily Taylor's foot. Kaylee Lauber's checking back into the game here for Amaya Miller. Her first rest of the game. Some solid minutes from her. Piro's back into the game as well as Coy with 2:49 to go. Piro drives, takes it back out for Muller. Back up top. 3-ball for Siglia, no good, it's short. Rebound controlled by Taylor. Lauber gets it, rips to her right. Shovel pass for Butler. Butler off glass, got it through the contact. Great finish there for Kelsey Butler. She's got 4 points. With 2:30 to go, they extend the lead 34-9. So a commanding lead so far. 25 points, that is, for the Somerville Pioneers. They're in a man set now. Good defense there from Blanchard, but it deflects off her hand, so it's going to stay with the Lions, that is, underneath. Siglia to inbound. 2:14 to go, 34-9 is the score in the second quarter. And it's going to be a jump ball as she went up and had a hand on it. I believe Lauber had a hand in there. It's going to stay with the Lions yet again. Muller gets it. Swatted by Taylor. And she'll get the pass from Butler. Floats a pass for Lauber. Lauber off glass, fighting away. What a finish. As she faded out of bounds, she somehow got it to go. Lauber's starting to erupt here in the second quarter as we're under 2 minutes to go, 36-9. They kick it back out for Muller. Muller, mid-range J, no good. It's in and out off the glass. Burr goes up and is fouled. She's going to head to the line and shoot two. Skylar Burr, that is, number 20 for North Hunderton. Blanchard picks up the foul, her second personal. Third team foul of the quarter, shouldn't matter too much, only a minute 48 to go. As Burr makes the first, the lead right now is 26 with a minute 48 to go, 36-10. Second free throw goes down for Burr. She makes a pair. 36-11. It's a 25-point lead yet again. 1:44 to go in the second quarter. Lauber gets it on the handoff. Lily Taylor gets it inside. Back outside Butler. Butler lines it up. No good. It's too strong. Rebound goes back out to Taylor, excuse me. They go into the corner. Lauber for three. Laces it. Kaylee Lauber have herself a night. She's erupting here in the second quarter. 39-11 the score. 1:22 to go in the second quarter. Pirro gets it. Goes back up top for Siglia. Butler and Taylor there. Lily Taylor picks up Pirro on the corner. Pirro gets it back. Thought about the three. Taylor was there. Cross court, Siglia. Clock's under a minute now in the second quarter. 39-11. Muller gets it. Plenty of time. They can hold for one if they choose. That doesn't normally happen at this level. Taylor's got to be careful not to reach too much. That could have been called a foul. Pirro for three. No good. Too strong. Coy, the rebound, goes right back to Pirro. Pirro inside. And it's going to be a foul charged on Blanchard. Her third. It's a blocking foul. So Pirro's going to head to the line now to shoot two with 40 seconds to go on the clock in the second quarter. Tesarno set the check back in here, I'd assume for Blanchard. First free throw for Pirro is good.
This is Sheely Pirro.
As I said, Pirro at the line, and Tesarno comes back in for Blanchard. Pirro makes a pair. 26-point advantage for the Pioneers. Clock's down to 36 here in the second quarter. Taylor's got it. Right side for Lauber. They go back up top for Lily Taylor. Now it's Charlotte Taylor. Underneath to a wide open Lauber. Floats it for Butler. Butler for three. No good. It's an air ball. Too short there for Kelsey Butler. Not enough on it. 39-13 is the score as the clock's at 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Siglia's got 12. Now it's Coy. The clock's down to 10. Pirro floats a pass up into the corner for Muller. Clock's down to 3. Down to 2. Siglia at the horn. No good. It's too strong. And that'll do it for the first half here at Somerville High School. After the first half, 39-13 the score, as the Pioneers have the 26-point lead over the visiting North Hunderton Lions. We will step away. Remember, today's broadcast is presented by DeMeo's Cucina, located in Berkeley Heights on Springfield Avenue. We'll be right back when the second half begins. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Somerville High School here on Aaron Jolly Productions, where we have the girls varsity senior night. The Pioneers have a commanding lead over the visiting North Hunderton Lions. Leading scorers for both teams, Catherine Muller, number 14 for the Lions, leads their team with 4 points. For the Pioneers, it's been all Charlotte Taylor until the second quarter, where Kaylee Lauber came alive, putting up 13 of her own, but Taylor has 19 points with 3 3-pointers made. In the first quarter, she surpassed her 1,000-point mark at the free throw line. So we are just about set to get underway here at Somerville High School. Today's broadcast is presented and brought to you by DeMayo's Cucina, located in Berkeley Heights on Springfield Avenue. Pizzeria on one side, dining room on the other. Some of the nicest waiters you'll ever meet, and some of the best Italian food you'll ever have. Make sure to stop in and check it out. Call ahead, make a reservation, or just walk in. Either way, make sure to go check out DeMayo's as we are about set to get underway here with the second half. We're still waiting on North Hunderton to exit their locker room. Can't imagine Coach Matisak had too many pleasant words to say. The Pioneers have the 26-point lead, over the visiting Lions here in this game as the starting fives go back out there. Same fives for both teams, it looks like. So Blanchard's out there with 3 fouls. That's the only player in this game in foul trouble. And here we go. Taylor's picked up Satari. Butler gets it up top. Somerville getting the ball to start this half. Taylor has it on the right side. DeSarno tried to go to Miller, too far behind her as Pirro gets a steal. Siglia now. Satari drives back to the middle, puts up the floater with the right hand, no good. Rebound, falls to Blanchard, and she throws the ball out of bounds. Thank you to Coach Matisak for preventing that ball from hitting my equipment. That would have been catastrophic as the camera would have been on the floor. Siglia comes back in. Now it's Muller who leads the team in scoring. She gets it back from Pirro. Satari, Siglia. Thought about going inside for Parente. Now they do. Parente inside, good defense, Blanchard. Siglia the floater, no good. Rebound on the ground. Coach Matisak and his team very emotional here. And the jump ball will fall to the Lions. 7:04 to go, no scoring yet this quarter for either team. 39-13 the lead for Somerville. Satari goes to Muller on the right side. She's picked up by Butler. Bounce pass, Siglia. Now it's floated inside Parente. She lost it. Good defense from Blanchard from behind. Bounce pass goes to Taylor. She's double teamed. Long pass to Miller over her head. Sloppy basketball so far this quarter for the Somerville Pioneers. 6:42 to go. Still no scoring yet this third quarter. 39-13 the lead for Somerville. And the steal goes to Taylor. She floats a pass out there for Miller. Miller's got it. Step back. Doesn't shoot it. Now Taylor's got it, goes inside. DeSarno goes back up top for Miller. Miller drives in, now pulls it back to the corner. DeSarno's got it. Cross court for Blanchard. They go to Taylor. Inside for Miller. Miller puts it up, and she's fouled. She hits the deck hard. So Amaya Miller will head to the line now to shoot 2 free throws. Here with 6:13 to go in the third quarter. Miller misses the first one. Lauber and Lily Taylor will check back in for Butler and Blanchard. Lauber and Taylor will check in for Butler and Blanchard. Thought I had the names backwards, excuse me. Miller's second drops. So with 6:13 to go, the lead is now 27. (40-13). Somerville has the lead over the Lions. Muller's got it. Floats it to Siglia. Siglia floats it back Satari. Satari drives to her right. Inside, scoop layup, no good. Wild shot there, wanted the foul. Parente gets the ball back, now it's Pirro. Pirro dribbled it out of bounds, but somehow they're gonna say it's Lion ball. Looked like Pirro dribbled it out of bounds, but it's gonna stay here with the Lions. 5:47 to go, 40-13. Inside for Muller. She's a step inside the three-point line, but she'll knock down another long two. That's been her shot all night. 5:37 to go. It's now 40-15. 25-point lead again for the Pioneers. Lauber's got it up top. Now goes to DeSarno. Now it's Taylor. Thought about a deep one. Goes back for Lauber. They go to Taylor. Back inside Lauber. Lauber working in the post up top. DeSarno thought about the jump shot. Now it's Taylor. Inside for Miller. Too strong again on the pass. Lauber will pick up Siglia as she crosses half court. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. They go inside Parente. Parente back outside Siglia. Siglia gets around to Sarno. Dumps it inside for Parente. Parente gets it. Saves it from going out of bounds. For Pirro. Satari. Pirro. Shoots the three. No good. It's too strong. Rebound. It's going to stay with the Lions. DeSarno got bumped out of bounds, but they're going to say there was no contact there. So it's going to stay here with the Lions. Siglia to inbound again. 4:44 to go. 40-15 the score. Parente wide open layup and one. Emma Parente underneath gets it to go plus a foul. So Lily Taylor picks up the personal, her first personal, team's first foul, excuse me. Parente with the chance to make it a three-point play. Misses the free throw. Rebound falls to Muller. Jump ball called quickly by the official. So the arrow points to Somerville. Charlotte Taylor will bring it up here with 4:37 to go in the third quarter. The bench for the Lions getting into it now. Miller goes back up top for DeSarno. They go to Taylor. Taylor had a second. Crosses over, steps back, thought about a three. Goes inside DeSarno. Wrapped up. Pirro got a hand in there. And she forces the jump ball. We're going to see the first minutes here for number 12, Molly Bowen, as DeSarno comes out of the game. Bowen, a swing player between JV and varsity. They go back to Pirro. She's got Miller in front. Siglia in the corner. Miller's on her. Good defense. Taylor gets the steal. She floats a pass up for Bowen. Was hit from behind. Now it's Pirro inside. Puts up the layup. No good. Too strong. Muller the rebound and put back. Got it to go. So the momentum's starting to shift towards the Lions, and they've cut this lead to 21. My math is not the best. I apologize for anyone listening. They go inside for Miller. Miller working in the paint. Pulls it back out. Bowen for three. No good. It's too strong. Pirro the rebound. Hands it off to Siglia. Satiri gets it back from Siglia. 3:09 to go, 40-19 in the third quarter is the score. Somerville has the lead over the visiting Lions. They float a pass cross court for Muller. Muller rips to her left. Goes into the middle. Blocked by Lauber. Lauber got a hand on it. Satiri, a mid-range J, no good. Rebound goes to Miller. Miller splits the defense. Miller going coast to coast. Miller, the layup, no good, but she's fouled, and she's going to shoot two free throws with 2:46 to go in the third quarter. 40-19 is the score. Miller looking to make it 42 from the line. Foul is charged against Siglia, her second, I believe. Team second. Miller makes the first. Tatum Coy checks back into the game here for Parente. 2:46 to go. Miller at the line shooting her second. Taylor gets the rebound on the miss. Taylor puts it off glass, too strong. Rebound goes to Lauber, and it comes up. Charlotte Taylor gets it, puts it up off glass, too short, and she's fouled going back up on the second chance points. And Charlotte Taylor's going to go to the line and shoot two with 2:37 to go. So Miller makes 1 of 2 from the line, and Taylor gets the 2 shots now with 2:37 to go in the third quarter. Makes the first one. Missed the second. Rebound falls to Siglia. Siglia throws it right to Lauber. Lazy pass there. Lauber fouled hard as she hits the deck. Foul is charged number 14. That's going to be Muller. So with 2:31 to go, it's the fourth team foul, excuse me.
Her first, that is team foul number 4 for the Lions.
First personal, excuse me. Fourth team. Taylor gets the inbound from Miller. They go back up top for Lily Taylor. Now it's Bowen up top. Bowen goes to Lauber. Lauber's picked up by Siglia, forcing her right. Thought about driving, now hands it off. Taylor, wide open for Bowen. Bowen won't shoot it. Goes inside for Lily Taylor, back to Bowen. Bowen, the three. No good, it's too strong. The rebound falls to Miller. Miller gets the long rebound. Now it's Lauber driving inside, floats it up for Charlotte Taylor. Can't hang on, and it's going to be a turnover there on the Pioneers with 2:02 to go in the third quarter. 42-19 is the score. 23-point lead as Kelsey Butler will check back in for Kaylee Lauber. They're going to check on her, make sure she's okay.
And in for the Pioneers, number 10, Kelsey Butler.
Pirro in the middle, drives to the middle. Now it's Muller, cross court. Siglia thought about the three. Bowen's there. Good defense from her. Floats it up, Coy. Now in the corner, Pirro along two. No good, it's an air ball. Miller gets the rebound. Miller pushing the pace. She's got the numbers. Now it's Taylor. Taylor, stop, pop, off glass. Got it. Charlotte Taylor adds 2 more to her scoring night here with 1:31 to go in the third quarter. She's got 21 points. Looks like Lauber's going to head home here. Not sure what that's about. I'll find out after the game. Hopefully she's okay. She's coming off a sprained foot injury. Some thought it was broken. The three from Siglia, no good. Good contest there from Charlotte Taylor. Jump ball forced by Pirro. It's going to be Somerville ball. So Lauber exiting the gym as she has to go to a soccer game. Or soccer practice, I believe. Miller gets it. They go to Taylor on the right side. Clock's under a minute here in the third quarter. Lauber had herself a night, scoring 13 points. Miller gets it, pressured and fouled on the reach. There's going to be a foul called on number 13, that's Siglia. 5th team foul, so Miller's going to head to the line to shoot 2 free throws with 46 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Miller to shoot 2, 44-19 the score, 25-point lead. Miller makes it 26. Misses the second. Lily Taylor the rebound. Goes to Bowen. Bowen fires. No good. Miller gets the rebound. Smallest girl on the floor. Can't get it to go. Lily Taylor puts it up. No good. Rebound falls to Pirro. 30 seconds on the clock. 45-19 is the score. Pass goes into the corner for Coy. And it's deflected out of bounds by Bowen. She's going to stay with the Lions here with 24 seconds to go in the third quarter. Siglia's got it up top. Goes to the left side for Muller, inside for Schilling, who checked in. Corner for Siglia. Charlotte Taylor's there, was going to force her baseline. She won't take it. Now she spins, throws up a pass. Pirro catches it. Pirro inside. Pirro fouled by Lily Taylor. Lily Taylor swatted down and got too much body, not enough ball. So with 3.5 to go on the clock here in the third quarter, Pirro's going to shoot 2 free throws. Now, if you're Somerville, you have enough time to get up the court. A timeout doesn't advance the ball in high school. So the first free throw is good for Pirro. Now a 25-point lead for Somerville. Second free throw goes for Pirro. She cuts the lead to 24 with 3.5 to go. They got to go. Clock's down to 2. Down to 1, and they're just going to dribble it out. Taylor, I don't think, knew how much time was left up there after the third quarter. 45-21 is the score, as the Pioneers have the 24-point advantage over the visiting Lions. We will be right back after this break with the start of the fourth quarter. Remember, today's broadcast is presented by DeMeo's Cucina, located on Springfield Avenue in Berkeley Heights. Make sure to stop in. We will be right back. Welcome back to Somerville High School here as the Pioneers enter the fourth quarter with a 24-point lead. We are underway here in the fourth quarter, same starting 5. Taylor got a hand on it. She won't save it quite from going out of bounds as she hits the deck. As I said, 24-point lead for the Pioneers, same starting 5 out there for both teams as they started the game and the second half with. Pirro, the mid-range J, no good, way off the mark there. Miller gets the rebound. Jump ball is going to be called, and it's going to go with Somerville here. 7:37 to go in the fourth quarter. Somerville will retain possession. A lot of jump balls here. And this one, Butler to inbound. They go to Taylor. Taylor goes over the top. Now it's Miller. Miller goes back over the top for Taylor. What a pass there from her. Underneath for Blanchard. Way too strong off glass. DeSarno, the putback. Riley DeSarno scores on her senior night. With 7:22 to go, it's now 47-21. It's a 26-point lead for the Pioneers. This game might be out of reach already, but anything can happen. Crazier things have happened. Pirro kicks it back out. Siglia, the 3. Got it. Siglia laces a 3. Cuts the lead to 23 now with 6:57 to go in the fourth quarter. Miller gets the floated pass from Taylor, drives to her right, now pulls it back. Butler gets it up top, now goes to Blanchard. Blanchard, bounce pass for Taylor. DeSarno's got it. Throws it in the corner, back up top. DeSarno lines up the 3. No good, it's in and out. Rebound tipped by Taylor. Gonna be Lions ball. With 6:29 to go, the Lions get the ball back as Siglia brings it up the court here for the Lions. Satari gets it on the left wing, excuse me. They go into the corner for Muller. Blanchard got a hand in there. Pirro the layup. Got it with the left hand. Pirro erupting here in the second half, third and fourth quarter. 6 minutes to go. 47-26. It's a 21-point lead. Taylor puts up a wild shot. No good. Kind of forced that one. And DeSarno throws it away. Butler can't get there in time. And it's going to be Lions ball. 5:52 to go. Siglia gets it up top. Sets up an offense. Muller gets it on the handoff. Satari. Siglia now pressured by Butler. Gets it back into the corner. Back up top. Pirro lays it up and in. Sheely Pirro coming alive here in the second half. She's brought this lead back under 20. Butler floats it over the top for Miller. Good pass from her. Into the corner. Blanchard. Three. No good. It's too strong. Charlotte Taylor the rebound. Goes back up top for Miller. Butler wide open. Won't shoot it. Siglia picks her up. DeSarno thought about going back to Miller. They go to a cutting Taylor instead. Taylor puts up a shot. They're going to call the foul on the floor on the reach, so she won't shoot any free throws. Lily Taylor's going to check back in here and replace Madison Blanchard. DeSarno tried to go to Miller inside. Miscommunication there. Siglia running the court. Got Butler to beat. Butler tried to take the charge, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Kelsey Butler as she had her feet set, but the officials see differently. So with 4:47 to go, it's 47-28. And Siglia will shoot two here. Makes the first one. Knocks them both down. Taylor running the court. It's a 17-point lead. Miller gets it. It's stolen in the corner by Muller. Now Satari has it. She brings it over the court. Somerville seems to have gotten comfortable with the big lead they had at halftime, and it's been all Lions in the second half. Inside feed for Parente. Three from Siglia. No good. No foul call as she hit the deck. Taylor's got it. She's double teamed. Throws it out of bounds off Parente's leg. Talking with Peter Michtas about why she wasn't getting the foul. Butler going to bring it up herself, and a foul called from behind as Butler was fouled on the floor. Foul is called on number 13. That's Siglia. So that will be the end of her night as she picks up her fifth foul.
Siglia is striking foul for Hunderton. That is her fifth and final foul. She exits with 7 points.
So Siglia is fouled out. Looks like we're going to have a 30-second timeout called by head coach Justin Matisek. Coy is going to check back into the game here after the foul out by Siglia. $17-point deficit that the Lions have to overcome here as Taylor gets it on the inbound. Miller jumps on the short pass, and she's fouled. Foul's charged to Parente with 4:03 to go. That's Parente's fourth, so she has to be careful as well. They go inside. Miller kicks it out. Butler, three. No good. It's off the mark. Rebound falls to Pirro, and she'll go to Muller to bring it up the court. We're under 4 minutes to play here now. 47-30 the score. Coy goes cross court. Piro thought about the three, steps back, won't shoot, dumps it for Satari. Satari kicks it back to Piro. Taylor gets a hand on it. Won't get there in time. Piro will get it and go back to Muller. Good defense there by Charlotte Taylor. 3:33 to go, fourth quarter. Piro wide open for three. No good, it's off. DeSarno flies in for the rebound. Her pass to Butler's deflected and stolen. And DeSarno commits a foul there. Second team foul for the Pioneers. Second personal for DeSarno. Blanchard's going to check back into the game here on the next substitution. Satari gets it back. Coy in the corner, now brings it middle. Coy drives inside, stripped from behind by Taylor. DeSarno gets it on the deflection, now it's Lily Taylor. Pulls it back out, Charlotte Taylor wide open for three, it's off the money. Muller gets it, Coy's gonna push the pace. Satari wide open, Miller got a hand on it. And it's gonna be Pioneer ball, last touch by Satari. Blanchard checks back in for Lily Taylor with 2:46 to go. This game might officially be out of reach now for the Lions as we're less than 3 minutes to play. Taylor gets it on the inbound, goes back to Miller. Miller pushes the pace, lost the handle. It's gonna stay with the Pioneers after it's deflected out of bounds. 2:38 to go now in this game. Taylor has 21 points, and she's also reached Blanchard for three, excuse me. Taylor the rebound. She goes down hard. And we gotta hope she's okay. She hit the deck hard. She gets up, she seems to be okay. Coy picks up the personal as Taylor hit her back and I think her head on the floor. She's going to head to the line to shoot two, and the Pioneers now in the bonus. Oh no, it's going to be an inbound underneath. DeSarno to inbound. They go to Miller. Back to Blanchard, gets it back. Miller loses the handle. Travel called on Amaya Miller. Good defense there by the Lions. With 2:22 to go, the Lions will get the ball back with a 17-point deficit to overcome. The score is 47-30 here in the fourth quarter. Double dribble called on Coy. So now with 2:14 to go in the game, the Pioneers will get the ball back. Looks like the Lions are going to stay in their full court press here. It's a man press. They get it into Taylor. Well executed on the inbound. Taylor gets it to Miller. Miller picked up by Satari. Stolen by Muller. Muller, the layup, blocked by Taylor. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on Charlotte Taylor. It's a foul. Looked like it was all ball, but Taylor commits the personal with 2 minutes on the money to go here in the game. 47-30 is the score. DeSarno and Blanchard will come in for the free throws. We're going to see the first minutes for a lot of the North Hunderton Lions here. Borzelli's going to check in. That's number one. We're going to see the We're also going to see Schilling come back into the game. That's number 34. And number 22 is waiting for the shooter. Whole new five there for Somerville. It's going to be all of their JV players. So I do have to turn to numbers for some of them. I apologize. Rebound falls to Muller. Goes back outside. Stolen by Bowen, who checked into the game, and she's fouled with 1:54 to go in the fourth quarter. Bowen is going to head to the line to shoot 2 free throws here as the Pioneers find themselves to be in the bonus.
That is her 5th and final foul. She exits with 2 points.
So, Coach Matisak talking things over here. Not sure if he called timeout, but minute 54 to go in this game. Coy has fouled out. Number 22, Bisiotis, is checked into the game here for the Lions. Runyon's in there. That's number 55, Avery Runyon. Number 35, Bella Meplastikis. Bowen sinks the first. Batra, number 30, is in there for Somerville as well. We're going to get a sub here for the Lions as well. It's going to be number 3, Emily Martinez, getting her first minutes of the game as Muller comes out. So it looks like both teams going to their benches here. Bowen misses the second. Runyon can't quite squeeze the rebound. Jump ball called by the official. Going to be Lions ball. Bisiotis got tied up there. She gets it on the left side, picked up by Bowen. Goes back to Borzelli. And it looks like this game is officially out of reach. It's an 18-point. Bisiotis for 3, 18-point lead, excuse me. Meplastikis, cross court for Bowen, who's wide open. She shoots the 3. No good, it's in and out. Rebound for Batra, no good. Runyon can't quite hold on. Schilling's got it. Poked out of bounds from behind by Batra. Borzelli back to Bisiotis, and Coach Matisak is going to call a timeout here with his team down 18 points with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go on the clock. He's going to call a full timeout, so we'll step away. Remember, today's broadcast is presented by DeMeo's Cucina of Berkeley Heights, located on Springfield Avenue. Make sure to stop in. Pizzeria on one side and dining room on the other. Some of the best waiters and waitresses and some of the best food you'll ever have. Head on over to DeMeo's in Berkeley Heights. We will be right back after the timeout. Welcome back to Somerville Pioneer Basketball, presented by DeMeo's Cucina of Berkeley Heights, New Jersey, located on Springfield Avenue. After the North Hunderton Lions timeout, as they find themselves down 18 points to the Somerville Pioneers. Story of the night is obviously senior night, but senior guard Charlotte Taylor scores her 1,000th point in the first quarter. She needed 14, and she got 14 in the first quarter. As that ball is deflected and tipped around, it's going to come up with the Pioneers. Hayden Karan is wrapped up in there on the jump ball. Clock's under a minute. Charlotte Taylor hits 1,000 points, so congratulations to her. Congratulations to all the seniors who have put in a lot of hard work over the years to help this team win. It's going to be a travel called on Batra with 48 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Amazing accomplishment, as I said, as that ball is stolen by Bowen. Charlotte Taylor, an impressive 1,000 points and still building on it here at Somerville. She's got 21 tonight, if I'm not mistaken. So a strong performance from her on her senior night. Lauber had 13, all in the second quarter before she had to leave for soccer, where she just came off a sprained foot. Lauber, a two-sport athlete, prioritizing soccer, as she I don't know if she already has, but plans to, or already has committed to a school for soccer. to play in her collegiate years. Bowen makes it a 50-30 game with 37 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 20-point advantage for the Pioneers. Visiotis, Schilling, Martinez. Drives. Jumper, no good, it's in and out. Runyon the rebound. And she's called for the travel. With 15 seconds to go, she's called for the travel. 50-30 the score here in Somerville, as the Pioneers have the commanding lead over the North Hunderton Lions. They go inside for Martinez. That ball is deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lions with 13 seconds to go. Inbound pass goes to Martinez. She puts up a jumper, blocked by Karan. Borzelli gets it. Now it's Visiotis. Visiotis, jumper, no good at the horn, and that'll do it. The seniors of Somerville come in and walk all over the visiting North Hunderton Lions. 50-30 the final score, and that'll do it for senior night here at Somerville High School. We hope to see you again soon on Aaron Jolly Productions. Today's broadcast once again was presented by DeMeo's Cucina of Berkeley Heights. Make sure to stop in, located on Springfield Avenue in Berkeley Heights, New Jersey. We are going to see you next time. We hope to see you on Thursday for a 7-8 Sports broadcast, most likely on this same channel. Between the New Providence and Summit boys, it's a 7-8 Sports matchup. Make sure to tune into that one. It'll be a good game. That's it for me. My name is Aaron Jolly. Thank you for your time tonight. And if you're here, make sure to get home safe and have a